In this case, a Reddit user shares a clip taken from his house Ring camera. He states that there were orbs floating around. There were noticed some white spheres floating around the place, but as soon as the light comes on due to motion detection as stated, they go to the gets pushed back. Does it mean that they either dislike light or are they too scared? Coming in from a TikTok user Sue LCR, she shares a clip taken from the footage of the security camera placed in their child's room. But there was something more than what met the eye. They knew they had to share to get clues about it.
So my husband's rocking the baby to sleep. And does anyone see this creepy figure on the floor behind them? What is that? It looks like there's like legs and arms and a head. What?
The man was comforting baby to sleep and it seemed normal. But as the camera pans towards the back of the seat, on the floor there is noticed a mist-like figure sitting there, as if it was lost, spread legs and sits there lifeless. But what it could really be? Where did it come from? Let us know what you think about this. Images shared by the Reddit user Elijah Angel show something in that matter. There is noticed something skinny and light with a big head walking towards his house. This photo was taken from the yard camera and it was still quite confusing for him. From Team Saya. The recent exploration case was on an abandoned village where there is no sign of life, and people said that ghosts live there. So, as for the statements, they are here again to seek out whether if it is true or not.
अल्लाह अकबर। शाहिद चेक करो, कुंडी हिल रही है, बल्कि खुली है, कुंडी खुली है। कौन है? आपका जैसे ही इधर रुख हुआ है ना जी, इधर आने के लिए ये ये
There is noticed a door hitting make a noise placed behind them. But the room inside was completely empty and closed.
कमरों की जो हालत है।
क्या हुआ खुरम?
कौन है?
As seen that there is one person inside the room. Behind him, something falls, meaning no one could have touched it to make it fall.
कमरों की जो हालत है क्या हुआ खुरम ये एक गार्डर जिस तरह गार्डर पे कोई चीज लगी हो ये अल्लाह ओए 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 शायद औरत की आवाज अंदर और बाहर दोनों एक साथ ओए अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर
Followed by noises and voices heard from close by, there is a sight of multiple things falling all at once inside a room.
ज़्यादा जल्दी देख लेते हैं इनको सेंस कर लेते हैं इनको आइडिया
कौन ये बोतलें गिरी हैं
There is a noise heard as if some figure was there,
इनको आइडिया
as well as the footsteps were noticed as well. Could it mean that they are not alone? Lastly was heard another noise from place close.
ओए
अल्लाह अकबर
शाहिद कहाँ से आ रही है यार
As many of this team's exploration are backed up, what do you think? It is real or made up? From another Reddit user, Halilo shared with them goofing around a place at night. The whole group of friends were messing with a wheelchair at the time of night, and it seemed like a fun time. But there was something odd that even scared them to the brim.
Man, I just died with I like it.
What's for again? Nothing. We right?
And my sister Clonda.
Yeah, I'm on the other side.
Me and my sister Clonda got 2 daughters. And I'm on the other side today with you. Wait, sorry.
Shut up. Even come back. Shut up, come back.
As they left the wheelchair alone, behind them, it is seen again in motion. Noticing it creeps them out and they run off scared by it. Hopefully, they didn't sit on something supernatural. But alone at night, watching something move on its own would even take the life out of you. Another TikTok user shares a video that had left many people confused. There would be no explanation. By Diego Spikers. It was a video being recorded of his little one, but there was something more to it as behind the couch.
Mija, cuando le ponen princesas no copias de nada. Luciana. Chana, cójala. Mija, cuando le ponen princesas no copias de nada. Luciana.
There is noticed a dark face that peeks out of it. The recorder runs after it to catch what it was, but nothing is there. If someone was pranking, there is no place for that person to run or hide. What happened there was beyond words, only left in questions. Comment down below, what do you think about it? You might be aware of the famous Museum of Hauntings that is now a public place to be. There are quite many instances recorded on camera at Museum of Shadows that is still to this day. The current shared clip shows one of the possessed doll's hand moves by itself. But if looked closely, a dark mass is seen right beside it, touching, or maybe it was the thing that moved it. Last video shared from a YouTube channel warned Kessler as her house is said to be haunted. How horrible the things go at her place, you will realize soon.
My God, go away! Leave us alone!
Oh my God.
Bella, come in here!
That is when a loud noise is heard and her dogs start to bark. When she returns to the kitchen, the whole place has become a horrid mess to leave them alone. This clip shows some fierceness the supernatural beings can show. Are you really safe from them? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share your thoughts down below, and we will see you in the next video.